Oh.
Mahomes stepping up.
How we doing? I know you hear me. I know you can't see me, but I know you hear me. All right, Hunnaball Week 13. I'm streaming again. Why not, right? Fuck it. Nice. Way to go not swearing this time. All right. So we got some games, obviously, and I'm doing this a little different this time. As you can see, the look is all different. We got Chiefs, Raiders here. Hopefully the NFL doesn't see that and copyright me again. And then we got, scores, if you can even scores. And I think the Falcons just got a first down. So I got to grab some mac and cheese. But, here's this weird Black Friday game. Did you watch Black Friday? Happy Thanksgiving for those of you that did. Hey. This is such a pain. But it's all right. Streaming is fun and not strenuous at all. I got to get some food going. I mean, would it be crazy to microwave mac and cheese? No one's in here. I'll be back. Hold up. All right, I got it. Got some mac and cheese. Where's the fork? Got the fork. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, so right now we're looking at Cardinals, Vikings, and Colts, Patriots. What should I watch? No one's gonna respond. I don't know why I'm asking people. What should I watch? Like, this is just, if you're watching, should I watch Red Zone or should I watch the YouTube TV quad box? I feel like Red Zone gives me what I need, but I'm not trying to be like makeshift Scott Hansen. I'm trying to be, something different, something new. Highlights. Hopefully I don't get copywritten. I swear to God, I can't afford another strike. I think I'm going to leave it on Red Zone for a minute. I'm not. I'm doing the YouTube TV quad box. I paid for this, man. I'm going to use it. Kind of ridiculous. Not going to lie. I just think it's a little insane to watch 4 screens, one of which being like the one that shows all the games. I don't know. Maybe I'm a hater. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Black Friday. Happy, I believe Black Friday is also Native American Heritage Day, which, I know that's kind of like a balanced out Thanksgiving thing, but I don't think it really softens the blow too much. And I feel bad about it. And it's Sunday. Day of the Lord. Bijan Robinson tackled short of the markers. Yeah, let's talk about football. How about that? Nothing is happening yet. There's always that awkward window during Sunday games at like 10 where it's like, nothing's happened. No one scored. And then someone scores some BS touchdown, like a kickoff or like a pick six. And it's like, all right, let's get this shit going. Looks like the Falcons are in striking range, though. I think we just got a field goal out of Minnesota from Arizona, the Cardinals. So, yeah, I mean, you can see I got to keep this score updated, man. What a pain in the ass. There we are. All right. Now I'm looking at it. That should be good. Is that a first, Darnell Mooney? Damn. Darnell Mooney dropped it. Man, Darnell Mooney, I'm not even gonna Nah. I'm good. Touchdown Chiefs, I guess. Anyway, let's just go like that, huh? Okay. All right. Now I can see what's going on. I had to figuring this new stream setup out. Hope it doesn't look stupid, though. I'm glad the webcam is it in focus? Well, let's figure that. Is it in focus? That's my question. Am I out of focus, chat? A little bit. How do I Am I out of focus or does the camera just suck? One of the two. I probably look like ass on the stream. If I look bad in the house output, man, you probably can't even see my lips moving, but I am talking. We're gonna get through it though. We're figuring this out. Hunt a ball. Man. So Commanders scored. I didn't even see it. I was too busy talking about a camera. I didn't even see the Commanders tub. Brian Robinson gets one on the board. Commanders are pissed, bro. They're firmly on fraud watch. After losing three in a row, how could you not be? And I know, God, there's someone in here that always joins, and I hope he joins again. I don't think he's here right now, though. Commanders fan. He joined last time I streamed, which was like 3 weeks ago, I think. Dear God. But, you know, talking shop, Commanders. I didn't know that there were actually like Washington fans left. That was a surprise to me. I don't know. I just thought that they all kind of like gave up. Because I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Don't think that I'm not close to giving up. I will stop all this. If this continues, I'm going to have to think of something else. Basketball, hockey, baseball. Something. I will not be watching college football though. Even though it is fun. College football is fun. I just don't think it's the kind of thing you can actually like attach. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know if it's that you're betting on college kids or that there's so many teams or the ranking system is kind of weird and stupid or that it's just like institutionally just kind of fucked up. There's something about, maybe it's all those things combined where it's just like college football just can't be a thing that I attach a lot to. You know what I mean? I hate the fucking 60-year-old guys that are like repping Alabama. Like as if it matters. Like they didn't even go there. They just grew up in the South and like their buddy went or like their uncle went. So they rep it. And it's like cool, like your team. But it's like people DM college players like mean stuff. Like end it all, buddy. And it's like over at college, they're not even attending. I don't know. Maybe I'm a hater. Touchdown Bengals. Touchdown Bengals. That was my college football manifesto. Am I wrong though? I can't be wrong. I mean, I can be wrong. I just feel like all the things I said are like objective fact. And everyone's like, oh, well, the NFL's rigged. The NFL's stupid. They call it too many roughing the passers. There's not enough offense. And it's like, dude, come on. Like really? The 60-yard like drive. God, I can't believe that. Pick six. Go Bengals, man. They're so back. Bengals need to win basically every game. And then they still might not even make the playoffs. So that sucks. Poor Bengals, but at the same time, come on. Like, they really blew it this year. Hell, I thought we were going to beat them. But, of course, that wasn't on the table. We were definitely one of their 4 wins. That's, go Giants. We could probably lose to every team in the NFL right now. The team that beat the Seahawks is not the team playing today. And that's the weird thing. It's like teams beat other teams, and you're sitting there thinking, I'm not talking about these games at all, but teams beat other teams, and you're like, okay, well, if they beat them and we beat them, it doesn't matter if they beat us, we're still better. And just that kind of logic just falls apart so quickly because football is, and this is what I've realized, football, much like life, this has been a big thing I've been thinking about this year. It's very momentum oriented. You know what I mean? Like it's the kind of thing where it's, you get going and it gets so much easier. But if you stop, like if you come to a standstill, and I think that's why depressed people have such a hard time. I say that as if I've never been depressed before, but people who with depression have such a hard time because you're stuck. You can't move. And I think that's where the Giants are at. Yeah, that's my take. That's my take of the day on this blurry ass camera. Sunday, December 1st, the Giants are depressed as a franchise, as an organization. How could you not be? It's been like a decade of garbage mixed in with like 2 halfway decent seasons. Think about like the good seasons for the Giants. We got smacked in the wild card by the Packers, and then we got killed in the divisional by the Eagles. Yes, we beat the Vikings, but 1 playoff win across, oh boy, I want to say 13 seasons now, because we're obviously not making the playoffs this year. I think we're already eliminated. So that's a celebratory thing, my yearly ritual. The Giants are eliminated from the playoffs. That's fun. The team's depressed. They're in a rut, and I think that's what's going on, man. And you just can't get out of that. Look at the Jets, bro. The Jets are so deep. The Jets are in deep shit, man. The Jets have no chance. Pretty sure Herbo just fumbled a tush push. Classic. That's definitely Falcon football. What the fuck just happened? Can you decline a false start? No, right? Yeah, you can't decline a false start. It would be nice if you got like a false start that like saved you a play. Like imagine if that like Raiders play where the center snapped it too early, they called a false starts on someone else. That would have been sweet. Play wouldn't have counted. Illegal formation. So what the hell happened? Did Jay Herbo fumble a tush push, or did he was there, he was on the field. He was standing behind the line. So I'm like, he wasn't even in the pile. What the hell happened? Oh, it was a fullback handoff, bro, and he dropped it. Is that on Herbert or is that on the running back? I don't. It was a janky handoff. Let's see. No, that was clean. That was clean and crisp. Oh boy. Lord forgive me, but that was a horrible play. So we also got Colts Pats. Apparently the Pats got a field goal, but Alec Ogletree, that's a Ogletree, I don't know, on the Colts, it's not Alec Ogletree. He just caught a big pass. So the Colts are about to score, it looks like. 3-0 in that game. Man. Welcome to week 13. I need a new webcam. I hate how this looks. I probably look like such a tool right now on this damn camera, bro. On this cheap camera, but I don't know what else to set up, man. I don't have another camera handy that I can just plug in. Man, getting monetized and buying a camera. That's the dream. If I could do that, it's game over. Mr. Unlimited. Oh well. Until now, we got audio. We got Falcons first down. Hunt a ball. Let's roll. Where else would you rather be? That's my question. You know, I was thinking about it, man. This football season has kicked my ass, bro. My fantasy team sucks. You already know what's going on here. And man, sometimes you just got to remember that it is all fun and games. At the end of the day, it's just basketball. And really, when I was sitting there in like July and August, I was yearning for a December and November weekend like this. And while the Giants suck, and that really hurts me, and while I have no business even wondering if my fantasy players did well, if my green screen falls down, so help me God. Touchdown Colts. There's no point in me watching football right now, and that's the point. Go Giants. Let's do this. When do we play? Do we play this week? God, that would be nice if we didn't. When is we already played. We lost to the Cowboys. Thank God. I don't have to worry about it. I already forgot. I just checked it and forgot it. I only watched like half of that game, to be honest with you. I was making Thanksgiving dinner, and every time I looked up, it just got worse and worse. And that Drew Lock pick 6. Oh my God, bro. I feel bad for Drew Lock. He had like a really tough time in the pocket, but like, bro, you can't go in the press conference and be like, I was surprised I didn't get the call, and then throw that pick 6, bro. Like, overshown, goes up, tips it, and then goes and scores. I've never seen ball tracking like that in my life. The Giants find such painful ways to lose. And like, I'm not trying to only talk about me on bye week, but dear God, like, it's been a very entertaining year for the Giants. You know, one time, okay, again, I'm not trying to over talk about myself here. Colts touchdown was confirmed, by the way, 7-3 over there. Pretty sweet. I think it was Jonathan Taylor. He wears 28, right? It looked like Jonathan Taylor. I just thought he wore 26. It was definitely Jonathan Taylor. First and goal Falcons, by the way. But one time I was having a really rough week at school, bro. I lived in Boston, so it was like very gloomy, cloudy. I was already in a shitty mood. It was super cold. And I was having like the worst week ever. I was failing tests. My girlfriend she was the worst. And then I lived with her. Sucked. And I'm standing there on the sidewalk, I shit you not, a bus drives through a puddle and just drenches me in fucking water. And I was wearing a gray tracksuit, a Nike Tech tracksuit, dude. I looked like such an asshole, and I literally was like, man, the Lord is really testing me on this one. He wants, like, man, this is crazy. It's like, I'm not a big religious guy except for the bad things. And I'm like, dude, I am really being tested today. Could you imagine that? It was straight out of a movie. No one's in here. But if anybody's just like, I can't see the viewers. I'm looking at the chat. So if anybody's in here, please comment, or watching this after, because some people do that, which I think is odd. But hey, I love it. Touchdown Falcons, by the way. Bijan Robinson. LFG. What was I even talking about? What was I even talking about? Touchdown Falcons. Who cares? No, I was saying like comment something. What was I gonna say to comment? Oh well. Oh well. Comment if anything like that has ever happened to you. The bus thing. Comment like seriously, because that I felt like I was like, this is a one of one situation. Like this is crazy. I can't believe that just happened. Like I'm waiting for the sad violin to play, and for me to like like it felt like I was in like a really bad romantic comedy, and it was like I'm down on my luck, and then I'm like, man, I can't even get a bite to eat. I can't afford it. Yeah, that was another thing that happened that week. My card got declined at Chipotle. Nothing like when they make your thing so you know it's not going anywhere else. They're just going to trash it, but they can't give it to you because you didn't pay for it. So awkward, so brutal. The guy was so mean about it. I made a video about it on my other channel, so I should probably take that video down, honestly, because I shout out the like where it is. But you know what? It's spot on. That place, I'm shocked it's still up. The Chipotle, it's in Massachusetts. I'll say that. How about that? It's in Massachusetts, and I lived in Boston, so, you know, you can put two and two together. I'm not saying it was in Boston. I'm not saying that. Someone commented, like, all that legal stuff. I was like, man, if I get sued by a Chipotle, that would really be the last dagger. I've applied for so many jobs there. I'm rambling so much. George Pickens just scored a touchdown. Who gives a shit about Chipotle? Nothing like bad service, though. Isn't that the worst? George Pickens. Is George Pickens, like... Where is George Pickens when you rank wide receivers? Like if there was a fantasy draft, Madden style, where's George Pickens going in that situation among the receivers? Because he is young, he's talented, but his stats aren't there. But he's been on Pittsburgh his whole career. He's also a head case. Like he was AB like up here out of college. It was nuts. George Pickens is a wild dude. Is Aaron Rodgers playing? Wait. Wow. Okay, so Aaron Rodgers just threw a laser to Devontae. I saw an article that said Aaron Rodgers probably isn't going to play for the rest of the year. He's playing right now, dude. Thanks a lot, Bleacher Report. Oh, okay. In 2025. My bad, pal. Apparently Rodgers is out in 2025. Shocker. Oh, man. Yeah, how are you doing on this Sunday? If anybody's in here, I don't know. Yeah. Thanksgiving mac and cheese, you just can't beat it. Can't lose. Braylon Allen putting on almost a first down, but not quite. I feel like it's time for CBS to give up on like sitcoms and dramas. I don't know. I just don't think there's a point anymore. Like, I don't want to unpack that too much, but I just saw an ad for Matlock with Kathy Bates. I just don't know who's watching that. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe I'm like, stuck in a bubble of like Twitter, but I just don't see anyone watching that. Call me crazy. Speaking of which, where's my water at? I need water. Hell yeah. Got it. Got about a sip and a half in here. What happens if you put George Pickens on the Giants? Like, just what happens? That's my food for thought for the day. What happens if you put George Pickens on the Giants? I'm not saying, does he get better? Does he get worse? I'm not even saying that. I'm not saying the Giants get better or worse. Just what happens? consider his personality and everything. Brian Robinson is putting on today. Oh my God. How is my sleeper fantasy league doing? You ever remember that you're in a fantasy league halfway through the season? Like, oh shit, I joined my buddy's dynasty league on sleeper and I never check it. That's happened to me multiple times. Like, I'm in multiple dynasty leagues that I never check and I just pay the buy-in every year. I do not have that kind of scratch. Lad McConkey fumbled. The Chargers are such a disaster. So help me God. Okay. It looks like Steelers-Bengals is going to be fun. And that's what we need. Steelers lost last week. If they lose back to back, they might be on fraud watch, which, I mean, let's be real, the Steelers have been on fraud watch all season. Like, we love Russ, but it's not like he's going to win MVP or anything. Like, come on. He's playing all right. Is he playing? Like, I know he's playing clean football, though. I don't know Russell Wilson's stats. Like, and he is Mr. Unlimited. Let's be fair. And also the Patriots are in the red zone. They're about to score a touchdown, 1st and goal. All the Ramondre starters are happy. Burrow, not sacked. Throws to Tanner Hudson for a couple yards. Hell yeah. Herbo, 2nd and 8 in the red zone. Chargers recovered the Ladd McConkey fumble. Herbo gets sacked. Touchdown Ramondre. Nope. Who is that? Who is 38? Flag in New England. So scratch that touchdown. No way. Offensive holding on the 1 yard line. Could you ask for a worse situation? Oh my God, bro. Offensive holding on the 1 yard line is such a joke. Shout out to my flag video, man. I really need to emphasize that. It is so annoying. Holding should be 5 yards. Let's look at Russell Wilson's stats. God, I love when you search Russell and you see Russell Westbrook and Russell Wilson, the two funniest athletes in history. Okay, so he's got 1,200 yards, 7 tubs, and 2 picks in like, damn, how many games? In 5 games? God, he has lost his step running, though. Like, he was never that fast. He was more elusive, but now he is not rushing the ball at all. But, I mean, why would you with Najee and Jalen Warren in the backfield? Stud and stud. Yeah, clean. Clean football. Again, not jumping off the page, but clean football. Can't take it away from him, man. I wouldn't want to, though. Good for him, pal. I don't know. Like, are these highlights in the background? Like, is this a cool thing to have? I feel like I needed something. I've got a green screen. I want to use it. You know what I mean? If I've got a shitty webcam, I may as well use the green screen because then it won't pick up all the stray pixels. Touchdown Jaden Daniels, by the way. So that's stud. Who are the Commanders playing? Oh, the Titans. Yeah, Commanders were 6-point favorites against the Titans. I didn't bet it because, you know, I'm the worst at betting apparently. But still, I was surprised. Did the Patriots take another penalty? I think the Patriots took another penalty in the red zone because it was 1st and goal from like the 20. Yikes. Let's get some more mac and cheese, yeah? Damn it. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh! That's probably so gross. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be eating this close to the mic. Chase Brown. Touchdown. That was badass. So far, that's highlight of the day. Chase Brown. Right up the seam. It was awesome. Look for the Chase Brown touchdown on Twitter. He's running angry. And there goes Drew Lock. Thanks a lot, Drew. Jesus. Aaron Rodgers just ran for a 1st down. Still a little spry, eh, Aaron? Guy's doing peyote on the sideline. I will say, I went to a live podcast show for The Ringer, and it was a fun time. Those guys are the best. Aaron Rodgers is a free laugh. Anytime they brought up Aaron Rodgers, the room was like torn up. It was in LA, so that makes sense. You know, it definitely played the room a little bit, but still, if you're ever in LA trying to make some sports fans laugh, which is a really odd situation, but hey, who knows? Aaron Rodgers is free. Dude, Aaron Rodgers is running, man. Did you just throw a pick? Damn. Dude, I think Aaron Rodgers just ran 30 yards back and forth. So here comes Joey Sly, Pat's kicker. The guy I blamed for the missed point after. Okay, so I want to take back the Chase Brown touchdown. Apparently he was down at the 1, but he scored the next play, so he's set. Yeah. I love when teams do that. I love when a player like makes the big play and then the team's like, yeah, we want you to get the touchdown. It's like, who cares about personnel? Like, we want you to get the touchdown, Chase. You're awesome. I love when teams do that. Like when Larry Fitzgerald scored that touchdown in the divisional game against the Packers like 7 years ago. Damn. That was fun. That was fun. So the Jets just scored a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers to Devontae Adams. And that was fun. Commentator said it best. He said vintage, like Rodgers to Adams or whatever. Like it looks like we've seen it a million times before, and we have. It was beautiful. Aaron Rodgers throws a perfect ball, skies it, and Devontae Adams fade route. He didn't even have to turn his head. Honestly, it was so perfect. Right on. Well done. I've said a few, I haven't been Aaron Rodgers' biggest fan ever since he came to New York. But you know what, dude? That was sweet. I'm fired up. But yeah, he's definitely like really tanking that franchise, which, I thought was impossible with the Jets. I don't know how, like, it's the same thing with the Giants. It's like, there is no rock bottom. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. James Conner first down, but it's coming back, so don't get your hopes up. So we got the Falcons driving against the Chargers, kind of. Bjorno up the A-gap for I think 7-8 yards. He went shoulder pad right into that guy's chest. Hope he's all right. Vikings. Oh, did Sam Darnold let it rip? Oh, my God. He checked it down, and the guy fumbled. Aaron Jones, who Terry Bradshaw called Mr. Sombrero, which was cool. Terry Bradshaw's a wild dude, man. So the Cardinals are almost in the red zone. I think Rondale Moore lost some yards, though. Or is that Dortch? Oh, it's Dorchy. Greg Dortch. First down Falcons, by the way. They're now in Charger territory. And also, Ozempic is, a thing. That's the last box in this window. It's like 3 games and an Ozempic ad. Cool. Okay. That Jets touchdown, by the way, Anders Carlson's extra point was blocked. So me saying in my video this week that you never see a blocked kick in the middle of a quarter was just, I guess, complete horse shit. So, whatever. Whatever, man. Such a joke. 3rd and 10 Jags. This is a game. Jags Texans. No one has scored. That's about to change, though. Trevor on 3rd down. Nope. We're gonna get a punt in Jacksonville. So anybody following that game, just know nothing is happening at all. It's just, check downs and tackles. It's one of those games, Sounds like a cool, nah. I was gonna say football themed restaurant, but what is a football themed restaurant? A bar? Oh hell yeah. Man, what a night. What a night. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Because I had a weird one. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to unpack it on a public forum, especially with no one watching. Talking to yourself in a room with no one watching is kind of crazy. I hope there's someone watching me right now. Smash a like if you are. But if not, whatever. Wild night, though. Wild night. I hope you had I hope you had good food. It seems like, man, all the Instagram posts I saw of check out this spread. And it's like a charcuterie board and like half a ham, some like soupy mac and cheese. And it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a picky eater. Maybe I'm not a foodie like the rest of you guys. Or maybe I'm too much of a foodie. I don't know. I kind of hate the word foodie. I never say it. Feels like a swear word. Foodie. Sounds like I'm not trying to get demonetized here. Or I guess pre-demonetized. But yeah, no, it was just, I feel like I was disappointed by, the general Thanksgiving spreads I saw. So I'm just saying next year, guys, can we do better as a collective? That's all I'm saying. I was happy about my Thanksgiving dinner, I'll tell you that much. Just wish I had a cranberry sauce. I forgot the cranberry sauce. Always hurts. So Tony Pollard fumbled. So now the Commanders are about to go 21 up. The spread was 6 points, by the way, in Washington. What a joke. Are they building a new stadium in Washington? I want to look that up. Because if they are, cool. They're going to need it. Let's go. Nothing like starting a talking phase. That was why Thanksgiving was crazy. Starting a talking phase. Wild shit on a ball. What was I looking up? New Commander Stadium. Let's see, huh? Because they need one, man. Their stadium is so gross. They gotta let like Georgetown play in it, or just torch it all together. Northwest Stadium. Is this the new one? Owner Josh Harris says 2030 is a reasonable target for new Commander Stadium. Okay, so they're 2030. Cool. Sounds good, Josh. Man, scrap it today. I know it's tougher than that. It's got to be way tougher than that. You got to get the city involved. You got to take out loans. Then you got to like break ground, find a location, and they might move like all together. What if there's no way the Washington team moves out, right? After all this, I think Jaden Daniels is going to save them from that. I think if he like touched on Terry McLaurin, what a stud. Terry McLaurin is going to win people fantasy leagues. The Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin stack will feed families. God, I hope I'm starting them in my sleeper league that I never check. Because why not? God damn it, what was I saying? Touchdown Commanders. Go them. Man, that really pisses me off. I felt like I was on a good tangent there. Maybe I wasn't. Who the hell knows? So, is Gus Edwards the lead back now in San Diego or LA? Oh, building a stadium must be such a headache. Like, look at SoFi. Man, that was a whole thing. Building a like $2 billion stadium in LA was, in fact, a whole thing. It was quite dramatic. Speaking of dramatic, we got a fight breaking out in Commanders Titans. One team is clearly upset to be down 21-0 in the first quarter. Mind you, they are on pace, and I shit you not, the Commanders are on pace to win this game 84-0. So I can see why Jeffrey Simmons is chirping. Jeffrey Simmons has his helmet off. He was clearly yelling some obscenities. Clearly he doesn't know that the game's being broadcast live on CBS Sports, or else he shouldn't be saying that stuff. As if Jeffrey Simmons cares. Didn't Jeffrey Simmons like beat up a dude in like a Mickey D's, or like a Hardee's? That definitely happened. Something like that happened. It was a while ago when he was coming out of the draft, and that's why his stock fell, even though everyone knew he was going to be good, and the Titans stole him at 19. And I was pissed because the Giants took another D tackle at 15, and I was like, this guy sucks. He's fat, and I don't like him. Ended up being Dexter Lawrence, so it worked out. Not that we got, much from his career. I feel bad, man. We waste so much talent in New York. We're not even drafting poorly. That's the thing. It's just wasted talent. Odell, Saquon, like these are like generational guys. Like Dexter Lawrence is, I'll say it, bro. Dexter Lawrence is a generational talent. The stuff he's doing is stuff we've never seen from the nose tackle position before. Like I will fight for sexy Dexy, man. And it has nothing to do with like, he's fun, right? But that's not what it like, he's not like, with Odell, I have some nostalgia because he was part of a winning team. And then Saquon, I guess I was just, how could you not love Saquon as a Giants fan until now? With Dexter Lawrence, it's it was a slow burn. So it's not like I have that nostalgia, but it's like game recognizes game with Dexter. A nose tackle getting sacks is insane. With that athleticism, I know this was 2 years ago, riding a high from it, when he was going up against all-pro guard Quentin Nelson and just powered through him to grab the quarterback, who I think was like Flacco, it doesn't matter. He gets the quarterback down and the guard. He tackled two people at once, and one of which was an all-pro left guard who got picked 5th in the draft. Like, no way. No way. No how. Kirko threw a pick. And I don't think the Cardinals scored, even though they had the ball in Vikings territory. Way to go, guys. Yeesh. Okay, there he is. So Nico Collins is putting on finally. That's a 40-yard snag. And, yeesh. Here we go, Chargers. Chargers almost in the red zone. Herbo on 3rd and 6. That's a sack. The if man. The if man couldn't do it. Jay Herbo. Man, I'll tell you, this guy, like, he throws great passes. I'm not going to say he doesn't, like, he's not a good thrower of the football. But man, dude, it just always seems like he's on the wrong end of a highlight, you know? Is that not Justin Herbert's life? It's just like, he's good, but you never see like Justin Herbert, epic moment to win the game. It's just so rare, I think. Like, I don't feel like these games they're winning are like epic comebacks. I think they're just like ground and pound, like 17-14, like, let's hope we win kind of situations. And they've won a lot of them. credit where it's due, but I just don't think it's a explosive, like inspiring offense. Justin Herbert doesn't play inspiring football. Yeah. Yeah. Man, there goes, God, is that Cordero Patterson? I think that's a Cordero Patterson first down. Go Steelers, man. Yeah, the Steelers are moving the ball. I think they're in Bengals territory, almost. Yeah, they are in Bengals territory, almost in field goal range. Cordero Patterson, he's not on stud watch, man, but he is still playing, and that is awesome. Good for him. Like, I mean, I just, I've never had Cordero Patterson in like a fantasy league. No real attachment to the guy. But he was a hell of a kick returner. Like, let's be real. Cordero Patterson was a hell of a kick returner. Let's be real. Vikings punt was almost blocked. Man, I didn't even talk about punting in my kick video. Should I do a different video about punters? That'd be crazy. If the kicker video does well, I might have to do a video about punters. No way. No way. Okay, so remember when I said the Commanders are on pace to go up 84-0 in this game against the Titans, and after they scored a touchdown? Well, the Titans just took out the opening kickoff, and I shit you not, it was one of the worst fumbles you'll ever see. He's running with it. It pops. He basically throws it to the other team. They land on it immediately. So, first down Commanders, shoot, dude. They could, if they score a touchdown on this play, they will be on pace to beat the Titans by over 100. So that's pretty nutty. And I think they want to. The Commanders want to like send a message, bro. They're on a bit of a skid. People are starting to doubt them a little bit. And if they lose this game, 7-6 from the Washington Commanders, you don't fear that team in the playoffs, man. You really don't. Come on. But again, it's like they're way exceeding expectations. No one expected the Commanders to be in the playoffs this year. I sure as hell didn't. Jayden Daniels has done a lot for that franchise. And that's why I think he single-handedly saved them from moving out of Washington. I think I said that a while ago, but I want to unpack that a little more. I feel like Jayden Daniels has been so good that if he like sucks, like if he like, I'm not rooting for this, knock on wood, but if he has like an RG3 arc where like his career just kind of tapers off, or if he just like, implodes second season or early retires like Luck, anything that happens where Jayden Daniels isn't a stud, or if he just wasn't on the team, I feel like they'd have to like consider moving out. Honestly, I feel like they'd have to consider it, which is crazy. I mean, the Washington, like the old team name, the Washington football team, the Commanders, it's so much. And I think if they missed another, man, it might be time to tear it down. I think that's why they were waiting on the stadium. So I think now that Jayden Daniels is putting on, they're like, okay, we have our quarterback. We're not going to be a complete train wreck for the next 5-6 years. Let's build a stadium and actually try and do this thing. All right. Because that city's been beaten down. Dan Snyder was one of one. He has been so covered. Wow. Horrible kickoff return in Seattle. Horrible. But I think he fell on it. Laviska Shenault. Hasta la Visca. Such a good joke. When that Spanish commentator said that about Laviska Shenault. Made my year. Because the Giants weren't good that season. Here we go. So Jets are up 14 up on the Seahawks. The Seahawks did fumble, but the guy fell on it. So, Laviska, you're all right. And I think that's a flag. Yep, big flag. So, first down. Ooh, man. Sauce Gardner and... No, that's not even Sauce Gardner. That's the other fella. Who is the other... God, what is his name? It's like Bryce McCallahan? The other Jets corner, not Sauce Gardner, is getting chippy with Tyler Lockett, which, hey... Also, were there a lot of fights in college football yesterday? I feel like I heard about that. Didn't watch. College football's lame. I already talked about that. But, like, that's kind of crazy. Like, that's pretty nuts. Not a good look. Gino. Letting it rip, dude. Kirk Cousins. So it's 3rd and 1. Kirk Cousins. Let's see what he does. Looks like a handoff. Kirk Cousins' read option here would pay. Damn. Derwin James just shut down a wide receiver screen. Not a screen, a sweep. Damn, he smoked him. Wow. Drive ender. Wrecking ball. Safeties. Safeties are kind of becoming a little more valuable. Is that what's happening? Kind of feel like it. Or is secondary just getting like kind of boring? I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of cornerbacks to talk about right now. So in turn, like safeties feel a little elevated. I don't know. Maybe. Anthony Richardson fumbles the snap, picks it up, and then runs for 13 yards. Let's go. That's why he's on the thumbnail. Anthony Richardson. STUD. We're getting a punt in Atlanta. Got a weird feeling it's going to be blocked. It was not. Commanders 3rd and 3 on the 26-yard line. Jay Daniels stands back, airs it out, overthrows De'Ami Brown. Heard there's a flag, though. Looks like we're getting a first down in Washington. This game may go to 28-0, which would be nuts. Man. Defensive holding. There you go. A 5-yard penalty. Don't know why offensive holding is 10. Just saying. We're about all the way through all the first quarters, I think. So, what's the opposite of the witching hour? The the bitching hour. Hell yeah. All right. I feel like I should, like, I don't know, get some music going or something. Touchdown Steelers. Like I said, Steelers Bengals is going to be fun. Calvin Austin, Russell Wilson put that on. I think he's got 2 touchdowns already. Russell Wilson, 6 touchdown game. Let's go. Let's ride, Mr. Unlimited. God, the Bengals defense is so weak, but their offense is so good. Such a weird situation. Like, everybody can agree the Bengals are kind of weird. Joe Burrow, poor guy, man. Genuinely. Kyler Murray airing it out. Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson's like low-key good. I'll call it. Michael Wilson is low-key good. Hell of a pass, too. Kyler's putting on, officially. Man. I need to work out. It has been too long. Colts Pats. Kind of a good game. So far, we've got some interesting ones. I'm not going to lie. Normally, I'm not like having fun at this point of the day. Like, it's like, man, it's the second quarter of a bunch of 10 o'clock games. These suck. But everyone seems to be competing, and the Giants aren't even playing. So it's like, you know, it's nice. I feel like I should queue up more games. I think I'm out after this Packers Dolphins. Let me queue up more background games. Hold on. Oh, man, this is not going to be fun. This is just straight up not going to be fun. Damn. Man, this sucks. Here we go. There we go. Need more highlights? Sure. We're not playing that one. Just need more highlights. Any games we're trying to see? Why not? All right, and this will go. And that'll take. And that should be it. All right, fellas. We're back. All right. We on? Tucker Kraft, first down. We on? All right. First and goal, Colts. I feel like Anthony Richardson's going to keep it. Empty backfield. I feel like he's going to keep it. He kept it. He scored. Let's go. I'm telling you, STUD. This guy rocks. Damn. Did they just go low on Jaden Daniels? Wow. Roughing the passer. Yeesh. First and goal, Commanders. Oh, no. Will we see 28-0? 6-point spread, by the way. We will definitely see. 28-0. Brian Robinson down at the 2. My mind is not working this morning. It's too much mac and cheese, honestly. I'll call it. Michael Wilson's having a damn good game. Definitely. Ball gets batted at the line, and Michael Wilson one-handed catches a tipped ball. Let's go. Brian Robinson. Is that a face mask? Looked like a face mask, no? 3rd and goal in Washington. Maybe it won't go 28-0. Maybe we'll just go 24-0. Go Titans. Tighten up. There goes Sharp. Wait, not Charbonnet. Who's 30 on the Who's 30 on the Chargers? Vidal? Kimani Vidal. First down Chargers. Also, Zach Charbonnet. First down Hawks. There you go. Some flag in Pittsburgh, in Cincinnati. On Pittsburgh. I think it's holding. Might be pass interference. Man, that's T. Higgins, ain't it? Touchdown McLaurin. Another. 28-0. Commanders are pouring it on. Herbo. Damn. Lad McConkey just got stood up on a wide receiver screen. AJ Terrell. I couldn't decide if it was Terrell or Terrell. So I cut it down the middle. It didn't work. 1st and 20 in Arizona. For Arizona. 2-yard handoff on 1st and 20. So now it's 2nd and 18. Not exactly ideal. Man, I wish I'd like cookies or something. Genie, give me one wish. I'd have cookies here. And the Giants would be a playoff team. T. Higgins dropped a first down. Way to go, buddy. All right. You tell me if this is crazy. And again, I don't think anyone's in here, so more me blathering to myself, but whatever. Tell me why I go to Dick's Sporting Goods. The actual like place. I'm not trying to like do some dumb joke here. I went to the spot. I go up to this woman and I ask, "Hey, can I place an order?" Because they don't have any stock in the retail store. They have about 15,000 footballs, but they don't have a single kicking tee. I guess that was a hot find this Black Friday. Kicking tees. Okay, whatever. So I go up and I say, "Can I place an order?" And I think there's got to be some priority the store gets. There's got to be some point to placing an order inside Dick's Sporting Goods. There is not. Absolutely none. They ship it to you from the factory. They're just helping you use the website. That's fine. Whatever. But when I went to order a kicking tee, I ask her, "Hey, I'm looking for a football and a kicking tee." She types in football, Football. It's a typo. Who cares? But when she presses enter, the website has never seen such a thing. The website this is too much for the Dick's Sporting Goods shopping website. It doesn't like show an search instead. It just says no results found. What the hell is a football? And she's like, "Could it be called something else?" And I'm like, yeah, it's actually spelled Foot ball. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And she was like, "Oh, okay." So she goes in, she fixes it, football, right? Then I'm like, okay, and then I'm just going to need a kicking tee. And I don't know what you guys have, whatever's closest. If there's any, I wanted her to tell me if there was a store nearby that had it, that I could go pick it up. I don't think that registered in her mind. It's fine. And I was trying to be super nice and respectful here, all right? I wasn't like a dick, all right? Because like I was at the sporting goods store. They already have dicks. And I'm like, "I'm going to order a kicking tee." And she goes, "All right," and types in, I'm not even kidding, kicking, she spelled that right, and then the letter T. Which again, like, I don't want to correct her. I'm like, "Yeah, fire it up. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Fire that shit up." And she hits enter, and once again, 404 not found. And she's like, "Could it be called something else?" And I had to do it again. Yeah, actually, you spelled T-T-E-E. How did you get this job? Like, it wasn't like there was a language barrier, okay? Like, she was speaking good English to me. So I would have gotten it if it was like, I don't know, like a first job, like, you know, immigrant perhaps. But no, dude, she was like 19 or 20, bro. And I'm like, man, I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but this is brutal. Like, this is tough. So I shared that with the world here. I'm speaking to America right now. And I just thought that story was crazy. I literally didn't talk about football for like 3 minutes. And I don't think anything happened. Joe Burrow broke a sack, I guess. So it's 2nd and 16 there. 1st and 15 for the Chargers. And then a Matlock ad on CBS. Everyone's favorite show, Matlock. Herbo goes incomplete. Joe Burrow does not. First down, you guessed it, Mike Gesicki. Every time Mike Gesicki catches it, man, it is like, he like literally, he's like, come on. He's like, he knows that like he's a joke. And he totally embraces it. It's hilarious. He's like, well, you think I'm a bitch? Like, it's great. I mean, maybe not that's it. Maybe not that. But like, he's sitting there and he's like, yeah, come on. It's like ironic. It's funny. Mike Gesicki's hilarious. I said that. I was like, Mike Gesicki is one of the funniest football players I've watched in my entire life. And I way stand by that. Not having water is going to be an issue today. I'm not going to lie. Because my hydro flask is bone dry. Like I'm in the desert, man. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Not that you would even be able to see the water droplets on my 480 camera. Pass interference on Yoshi in the end zone. So we're going to get a Bengals tub. Steelers-Bengals is fun. And you know what? I'll say it. Cardinals-Vikings is fun too. It's 6-3. It's not jumping off the page at you. But damn it, it's fun. Okay. So what's 28 times 3? Anyone got that? I think it's like 86. Something like that. 80. Something like that. It's in like the 80s, 90s. So the Commanders are not on pace to score 100. But, hey, crazier things have happened than the Commanders beating the Titans by 100. Last year, oh boy. There he goes. Is that the dagger? Touchdown. Jets. Punt return. Let's rock. That was awesome. Dog pile and everything. Everyone's having fun in New York. Finally, dude. The Jets need this. Poor Seahawks. They're first in the division, and they're going to lose to the Aaron Rodgers Jets in MetLife Stadium on the gloomiest day in New Jersey history. I'm not even kidding. It looks like the field, like, it looks like they're just getting like a white fluorescent light instead of the sun in Jersey today. That's how it looks. I got a buddy in Jersey. I should text him. How's the weather, pal? Also, this game was such an L. This game was such an L, man. Like, the Dolphins really just don't know how to put on in cold weather. Like, I'll call it. Tua did not play a clean game. He didn't change any narratives. Not even a little bit. Aaron Jones got a handoff and didn't fumble this time, so good for him. Pats are in the red zone. Damn, Colts Pats, dude. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Oh, yeah. That's a touchdown, Drake May. That was a perfect pass, too. God, he is going to be so good, dude. Oh. Drake May is going to be good. And everything is worse now. Drake May, you sly fox. This guy goes third in the draft. It went Caleb, Jaden, Drake. This is going to be like an all-time QB class when we look back. There might be 3 Hall of Famers in this QB class. Hell, even Bo Nix is doing it. Jeez. The Giants got Daniel Jones. And now we don't have Daniel Jones, which I'm thrilled about. I'm thrilled about it. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. The fantasy wide receiver 1 puts on once again. I need to get water. I feel like I'm going to die. Here we go. 3rd and 7 Chargers. Snap it, Herbo. Laser right across the middle of the field to Lad. Yeah, that was sweet. Yeah, no. Lad McConkey's fun. Like, he's just shifty. He plays like Edelman, which, like, and I guess, like, he plays a little bit, honestly, like Tyler Lockett. It's, and, you know, I didn't want to say that because it's weird comparing, like, you know, Normally, white receivers just kind of like stay in their zone, and then, everyone else stays away from them. But it does feel like Ladd McConkey plays very much like Tyler Lockett. He goes down, he's very shifty, clean route runner, not jump off the page speed, but seems to always get open, great release. Plays like Tyler Lockett, which is exactly what Herbert needs. Maybe an offensive line will help as well, but hey, and maybe a healthy set of knees. Jeez. He has slid in a very awkward way, but he's fine. I will say, man, if the Chargers win a playoff game, I'll probably ruin my 2025. I'm not like a huge Chargers hater. What I do hate is narratives changing. And I am so convinced that the Chargers are one of those franchises, like the Giants, that is just cursed. Like they always get the bad luck. They can't do it. It's like the Cowboys, right? The Cowboys are almost always good, but they're never threatening when it matters. So that narrative is set in stone. That's why when the Cowboys play a playoff game, I'm not even worried, because genuinely, the thought of the Cowboys winning a Super Bowl, dude, it gives me chills. I want to just close up thinking about it. But I'm confident that they're not going to do that because they always blow it. And that narrative is set in stone. And it's the same thing with the Chargers. So if those narratives change, it's like, man, not only do I have to change how I think, which is annoying, but it also reminds me that teams are clawing their way out of these holes. And it's never the Giants, bro. It's never the Giants. Unreal. 2nd and 10 for Jay Herbo. Steps up. Tipped pass. Almost intercepted. 55 on the Falcons is pretty damn good. He got a bunch of tackles last week. Ellis. That's my boy. Ellis, officially on stud watch. Is the Falcons defense good? I feel like they've got a good personnel. I should look that up. I mean, Jesse Bates, Grady Jarrett, this Ellis fella. It seems like they have good personnel, which is weird because I feel like the Falcons really needed defense. That's what everyone was saying in the draft. I guess they're thin on the edge, which, I mean, they're not playing thin on the edge. Almost a Garrett Wilson touchdown. I forgot he was on the Jets. Justin Herbert throws not a bad ball, but there's no way QJ is catching that. There's no way in hell. Good coverage. Almost pass interference, but not quite. Herbo puts it where, it hit QJ's hands, but just not enough. He, one hand. Quentin Johnson can't catch with 2 hands. How the hell is he going to catch with 1? Interesting no call, though. Seems like a pass interference. Damn. Aaron Rodgers just missed Garrett Wilson. They're up 21-7, and he's screaming at himself. He missed him in the end zone. We might go up 28-7. Interception. Is that Leonard Williams? Go. Keep going, Leonard. Keep going, Leo. Big cat. Pick 6. Let's rock, dude. The Seahawks are back. Oh my God, that was nuts. That was nuts. The Leonard Williams pick 6. I was literally about to say, I was like, man, there's no way the Jets should be freaking out right now. They're going to beat the Seahawks. They're about to go up 28-7. And then Leonard Williams takes back a pick 6. And now it's basically anyone's game. Aaron Rodgers' pass gets tipped. Leonard Williams catches it, gets excellent blocking, is faster than Elijah Vera Tucker, and just went. He just went. Let's go. Shit fired me up. Even though Leo was kind of an asshole when he left the Giants, to be honest. He was like, it's nice to be on a winning team finally. It's like, okay, dude. That's a blocked point after. That is a blocked point after. So, here's the good news. The good news is that I posted a kicker video, and clearly that's a hot topic. The bad news is that I say that clearly there aren't a lot of blocked kicks in the middle of quarters, and I am so wrong about that. What an L. So wrong. Whatever. Honeyball is all over the place these days. Trevor Lawrence, 2nd and 7. Did you remember this game was happening? Because I didn't. Oh, no! Oh! Dear God! Trevor! Oh, man! Put up the audio, Scott. What the hell was that, dude? Oh man, bro, he might be out for the season. That like Trevor and the linebacker who hit him. The fight is still breaking out. People are pissed in Jacksonville. If you're not watching the games, you're probably really confused at what I'm reacting to. Trevor Lawrence just slid, and the Texans linebacker or safety corner, whoever, I didn't see who did it, drilled him on the way down in Jacksonville. Boos are raining down. The entire Jacksonville Jaguars roster and staff came to beat up this guy, chirping him. Was it Will Anderson? Dude, he might need to be escorted out of the building, dude. People are pissed. And I mean by people, I mean the Jacksonville Jaguars. The players are angry. D'Amico Ryans is talking to him. So it is Will Anderson, it looks like. Will Anderson just destroyed Trevor Lawrence. He's probably done for the year, which is such a bummer. Damn, bro. That's such a bummer, man. That's just bad for the game. That's really bad for the game. I just can't believe that just happened, dude. That was nuts. I'm glad I was streaming during that because that's not the kind of thing you ever see. Okay, so it's not Will Anderson. It's Al-Shahir. I thought it was, why are they showing Will Anderson? Dude, he cracked him. He went, damn, bro. He went elbow through the head. That was the most egregious, unnecessary roughness on a quarterback you've ever seen. Trevor is out probably for the year because I don't know why they would play him. The team's 2-9. Shut him down, bro. That was nuts. I haven't even been paying attention to the other games. There's no point. No point at all. That was unprecedented, man. Dear God. Falcons have the ball. They're driving. Darnell Mooney, almost a first down, but not quite. Okay, so Trevor Lawrence is awake. He should be fine, honestly. It seems like the real damage was when he went back. Because the thing is, the guy elbowed him, so he took the impact. His neck snapped back, but the big hitter was his back of his head just slammed on the turf. So definitely a concussion. Definitely, man, dude, that could be Trevor's definitely gonna. Man, I got a concussion this year. Once you get a concussion, seeing a concussion, it gets so difficult. It gets so tough, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because it's I'm not sure. I mean, it's not like the end of the world. It's just a really frustrating injury. So I can only imagine a significant concussion. Touchdown Najee Harris. Let's stop talking about this. Whatever. Trevor will be fine. He'll be fine. He's alert. He's fine. They don't have to cart him out. His neck's good. He's fine. He probably won't play for the rest of the season because why would he? Just shut him down. But, why not? Clear personal foul. Yeah. So that's 15. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wow. That's nuts. So the flag for unnecessary roughness was offset because the Jags fought back and the refs called that as well. That's insane. Bro, Al-Shahir, he's getting a police escort out. He's literally getting a police escort out. People are livid. What is going on? Did that happen again? Dude. Najee's touchdown was awesome too. I feel bad. We didn't even get to talk about the Najee score. Dude. Woof. Okay. So Titans Jags or Texans Jags just became a crazy game. I don't want to overstep here because this is a crazy thing I'm about to say. I hope you're sitting down. That just may start a legitimate rivalry in the AFC South. Like a legitimate, like, oh, damn, these teams dislike each other. Which, obviously, that was a horrible thing that happened. This division needs something. It needs some juice, bro. It needs some stories. It needs, like, some real hate. Like Saquon going to the Eagles, bro. If that happened in the AFC South, no one would even care, bro. It's like, wow, Derrick Henry's playing on the Jags. Whatever. That's it, bro. So they need intrigue, and I hope this brings it. Because the Titans are down 28-0. So they're not getting it from them. No. Texans, Jags. A real slugfest. If that's not a Thursday night football game, I don't know what is. Man, I need water, pal. Throat is dying. Let's see what Aaron Rodgers does on 4th and 2 here. On the Seahawks 49, 4th and 2, Aaron Rodgers. Why are they going for this? They should not be going for this. They're not going to snap it. He snapped it. Oh! Oh! Oh, baby! Devontae Adams just laid out for a pass, and he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it, man. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. You know how I just said their touchdown, like, brought me back? That one hurt, dude. They've both clearly lost a step. Aaron Rodgers put too much on that, and Devontae Adams didn't have the gas to fall under it. That sucks, bro. No way. He clearly dropped it. Good call. Wow, man. So devastating, bro. Now the Seahawks may come back and tie it up. They should not have gone for that, but they had the play. They had the players, the chemistry, and Aaron Rodgers overthrew it. Man, is he kicking himself right now. The last 3 times I've seen Aaron Rodgers, he missed Garrett Wilson in the end zone. He threw a pick 6, and now he missed Devontae Adams. Meanwhile, the Bengals are moving the ball. Damn, that game's taken a long time. I mean, it's 21-21. There's about seven minutes left in Cincy. I was going to wait for the second half to get water. I'm going to do it now. I'll be right back. Yellow diamonds in the light. Is that the lyric for that song? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. You like that? Man, it's finals week this week. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I should be studying. I've been so checked out for the past couple months in school, man. Senioritis in college is for real. I'm so over it, man. And I got to kind of nail this final now because I've kind of pressed it by not going to class ever. This is going to suck. Finals week. Giants have a game. I mean, it's a nightmare scenario, really. Will Levis, bro. Poor guy. He touched 28-0. I forgot, like, the Titans had an offense. I've only seen their defense because I'm watching the red zone box. I'm not... Titans Commanders is not in any of the quad boxes right now. I should be watching more of Steelers Bengals. 21-21. What the hell? It's also halftime in Atlanta, so that's nice. Should probably change the game. Dude, Chase Brown is running like a train, bro. That's probably not the word I wanted to land on there. He's running like a Hummer, man. Hell yeah. He's humming. All right, dare I? Dare I try and change the YouTube TV quad box because Chargers Falcons is kind of lame. It's also at halftime. Let's do it. We're turning on Pat's Cold. Let's ride. I want to see Seahawks Jets, to be honest with you. That's the game I want. Can I, dude? I'll tell you, this multi-view is tough to use. Let me build my own if you don't mind. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna take off Cardinals Vikings. You know what? And I'm gonna put down. You ready for this? I'm putting down Jets Hawks. This game is very interesting now. I should put down Texans Jags, but there's good football happening right now. Geno gets hit though. Okay, so there's red zone. Got it. Move the windows around a little bit. There is a fight breaking out almost with the Jets. Fourth down. Seahawks are not going to score this drive, so unless they go for it on 4th and 4, which would be crazy, or they could try this field goal. Man, are they going to try a 50-yard kick? Dare they? Damn, I can't believe Geno got sacked on a 4-man rush on 3rd and 4. Damn, my hand is tight. Damn, it sucks. Whatever, getting old, getting real old. Jason Myers from 54. Can he do it? Will he make it? He got it, drilled it, right down the line. Hook, line, and sinker. Kickers are awesome. So weird, but they're awesome. If you're watching this stream, which I don't know if anyone is, but if you're watching this stream, check out the kicker video and then come back. It's a damn good video. Very proud of it. I hope it does well. But if it doesn't, whatever. It was fun to make. Yeah, Jason Myers, what a kick. What a boot. I could not do that, for sure. I could not hit a 54-yard field goal today. No way. I wonder how long it would take. How long I'd have to work on kicking to be able to kick a 54-yard kick. A year, 2 years? I feel like if I really focused on lifting legs, I could probably do it in a year. If I really locked in and did legs like twice a week, I'm done talking about this. But I just feel like figuring out whether or not you could kick is an interesting experiment to do with yourself. Boy, the Patriots are wearing red, and for some reason I thought they were wearing Giants colors, and I'm like, wait, the Giants are playing? No. It's like, no, that's the Patriots. Giants already played. They already lost. The pain is over. But yeah, Jason Myers drilled that shit. So now we got 21-16 in New York, Jets Seahawks. And if Aaron Rodgers doesn't score a touchdown here, I got a weird feeling the Seahawks are going to take the lead. So let's hope so. Because honestly, we need it. We need this game to get more intense. Aaron Rodgers is clearly in his head for some reason. I don't know. Like I said, he was doing peyote on the sideline, so who the hell knows? By the way, Cardinals in the red zone finally. Trey McBride. Oh boy. There's 8 seconds. They're going to clock it. They're going to take their points. 9-6. Good move, Kyler. Sharp thinking. I probably would have spiked it at 9, try to get a pass in the end zone, but whatever. Take the points. Take the points. Man. Time for a haircut. I think we can all agree on that, huh? But, who cares? So, yeah, I mean, the Steelers are moving the ball. I thought the Bengals were going to score. That's weird. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, the Steelers are driving with the ball. I guess the Bengals got stopped and punted. Okay. Maybe they went for it. Who knows? This is the day of the running back in Pittsburgh. Like Jalen Warren, Chase Brown, these guys are running like studs. Meanwhile, Austin Seibert or Zane Gonzalez, damn, they cut Austin Seibert. It is crazy how kickers have a bad game and get cut. That is crazy. Well, Zane Gonzalez, the guy they brought in to replace Seibert, wide right. So Commanders can't catch a break. They're only up 28-0. Let's see if Russ can put together another scoring drive. I would love to see Russ throw another touchdown. That'd be sweet. Like I'm saying, the Russell Wilson 3-touchdown day. It will happen. 6-touchdown day, I mean. I like that Ramondre is still the starter for the Patriots. That's needed. Keep it, Aaron. Aaron Rodgers. First down. Forgot to finish the sentence. Aaron Rodgers, first down. Yeah, man. Aaron Rodgers is running like Lamar today. Like, okay, Lamar Jackson. He's ran for like 2 first downs. He's pissed, man. His wide receivers aren't getting open, and Devontae dropped it. Trevor Lawrence is out for the game. Probably out for the season. Okay. So, now that tensions are a little lighter in Jacksonville, I'm ready to say this. The Mac Jones revenge game here to avenge Trevor Lawrence, who got smoked by Al-Shahir. That would be awesome. That would be storybook, and I would love that. So now we are firmly rooting JAX. Jacksonville. Duval! Chris Boswell from 50. Not even a chance of missing. Offensive holding in Jacksonville, so that buries him. Drake May gets sacked, but I think there's offensive holding. So that's worse. Damn. 3 offensive holdings? Goodness. Okay, so the ref just did the gesture 3 times, but it was just once. Penalty was declined. Patriots are going to get a field goal. Joey Sly for his 4th kick of the day. Mac Jones almost intercepted. Woof. God, Mac Jones, bro. Really buried Bill Belichick's career. I can only imagine like Bill Belichick and Mac Jones having a conversation. Probably a brutal room. Oh, boy. I can't believe the Lakers aren't going to be in the IST. That really makes me sad. All I wanted was a Lakers NBA Cup win after last year's NBA Cup win, and it just didn't happen. Whoa. Whoa, dude. I'm telling you, man. Kickers. Kickers, bro. Joey Sly just missed a 29-yard kick. Wide left. Joey Sly, I just said he's about to get his 4th field goal of the day. Dude has made 3, and he hooks it wide left from 28, 29, something like that. It doesn't matter. It was a clear chip shot. Dude hooks it left. Shane Steichen like, let's go. Meanwhile, Chris Boswell's nailing him from 50. What a joke. Damn, Chris Boswell's the leading scorer in the NFL. LFG. I guess that makes sense. It's kind of cheap to say that about a kicker, but whatever. Here we go. 2 minutes left in New York or New Jersey. Jets 2nd and 7. Aaron Rodgers throws it to, God, is that Lazard? What a weird play that was. Garrett Wilson got tackled by another Jets wide receiver. There goes Travis Etienne. Oh, man. Nah, Travis Etienne doesn't have it anymore. So Aaron Rodgers throws it to... Oh, my God, bro. So Garrett Wilson catches a pass. Garrett Wilson catches a pass, and then the other wide receiver, Gibson, just runs right into him. Aaron Rodgers is pissed, bro. He is not happy. This season is a train wreck, and this was supposed to be... The Jets were playing really well. I feel like the Jets were like... I feel like the Jets were like, oh, we need this. We need this win. We need like a statement win to prove we're not idiots. And they just haven't gotten it. And Devontae Adams just unnecessarily shoved Julian Love. Surprised there was no flag there. Devontae Adams is pissed. Aaron Rodgers is pissed. Not a good day in New Jersey. Looks like the Seahawks, man, if they could put 3 on the board, make it 21-19, that would be nuts, bro. The Jets are falling apart. falling apart. All-time Aaron Rodgers hate watch. If you're a guy like that, I'm not really, but if you don't like Aaron Rodgers, today's your day, buddy. Damn it. Hi to him. Damn, and the Seahawks have 3 timeouts too. 24-21 in Cincinnati. Bengals Steelers contestant for game of the year. So is Eagles Ravens. That's going to be fun. Eagles Ravens later. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so excited. Hell, I might fucking. Tebow. Did the Tebow thing. Gino throws a weird pass to Kenneth Walker. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 in Seattle. Here we go. Dak. It's so funny hearing Cooper Rush say, here we go. I thought that was like Dak's thing. And apparently that's just Mike McCarthy's offense. He's like, let's say something funny. Let's say, here we go, before we snap every ball. It's like, okay, cool. I'm sure you remember Omaha. That was crazy. When Peyton Manning was like, Omaha, like 50 times in that wild card game or that divisional game. And it became like his thing. That was a weird time. And now his media company is called Omaha Productions, which is like, I mean, it's cool. Omaha, Nebraska. It's fun to say. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a highlight. Damn it. I thought there was another Russell Wilson touchdown. Gino airing it out. Metcalf, not quite. Sauce Gardner said, no thank you. No thank you, sir. Packed that, dude. DK Metcalf. That was, oh yeah, that was Sauce. Bro, dude, come on, DK Metcalf. You're huge, bro. You got to catch that ball. DK Metcalf, it should not be a 50-50 ball. It should be an 80-20 ball. Like, he positioned himself well, too, but Gardner just outplayed him. He outplayed him. Damn. I got to play CFB. That's what I got to do. I got an email from my barber shop. What do you think of that? They know. They know what's up. They saw me. They're like, yeah, he needs a haircut. All right. I just texted my buddy, CFB, CFB, CFB. So if I streamed CFB, well, there's no one watching this. I was going to say, if I streamed CFB, would anyone watch? But I don't think anyone's in here. So, you know. Who the hell knows? God damn, bro. It is. There's 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Normally, I get annoyed when games take long because, you know, after like 4 hours of streaming, you get tired. But I'll tell you, I'm having fun. These are really good games. I'm not mad that Steelers Bengals is taking forever. I just hope the second half is as good as the first half. That's all I'm saying. Same thing goes for Jets Seahawks. The Leonard Williams pick 6 like made my life. That's crazy. Bro. Quentin Johnston dropped another, man. So brutal. So brutal, bro. Quentin Johnston can't catch a break because he can't catch. That's funny. I'll take it. If I ever do a sports stand-up comedy set, I'll put that. Quentin Johnson can't catch a break because he can't catch. That's so stupid. Go Giants. Joke. Okay, I don't even know why the Jets are calling a play. I think, is Devontae Adams good? Okay. The Jets are like trying to score with 7 seconds left in the half. Like, okay, Aaron Rodgers. Like, as if that arm can go 60 yards still. Yeah, right, bro. And even if it could, bro, you know it's not going to get there. And the receivers aren't going to catch it. Might throw a pick 6, dude. Levis, come on, bang! Come on! You like that? Let's go. 7 touchdowns in 8 games for Nick Westbrook-Akine, everybody's favorite wide receiver. I'll say it. The Titans are back. Tighten up. 28-7. If the Titans... We are set up for some all-time games here. If the Jaguars win, that's sick. If the Titans come back down 28-0, that's sick. If Aaron Rodgers blows this one to the Seahawks, that's sick. Russell Wilson and Joe Burrow are in a shootout. Anthony Richardson is playing like a stud and Drake May's matching it pound for pound. Dude, what else could you ask for? I think I may have missed a game or two there. Falcons Chargers is kind of iffy, to be honest with you. But, like, those are 2 good teams playing each other. Anything could happen. So, like, we are set up for a very fun week, man. Come on. Come on. I know why I'm whispering. Will Levis touchdown. You should have seen it, man. On a rope. On a rope. On a rope, dude. I'm telling you. That was sick. Oh, great. Man. Great. There it is. There it is. All right. Fixed it. Kinda. You know, we're not hearing as much about Taylor Swift this year. How are we feeling about that? Kirk Cousins. First down Falcons. I thought the Chargers had the ball. Like looked and fixed my camera and the Chargers punted in that time. All right. Ray McLeod, the third. First down Falcons. Come on. Steelers have the football, by the way, trying to go up even more on the Cincinnati Bengals. Can Russell Wilson put on? Thing I didn't mention in Cincy, there was a false start call on 4th and 1, I believe, which apparently was a neutral zone infraction. The refs missed it. It was pretty obvious, so people are pissed in Cincy. So the Steelers have a chance to go up 2 scores here when in reality, Bengals should still have the ball. Kind of getting a cheap one. Tomlin, Russ. First down, Jaylen Warren. They're calling the no huddle. The Russell Wilson hurry up. A scarier sentence has never been uttered. The Eagles are wearing the Kelly green. That's badass. At least I think they are. They're showing all the promos in the Kelly green. Man, Steelers are moving the ball. The Bengals defense is so bad. And you know what's weird? I could be wrong here. I really could be. But Jay Glazer was laying out some potential coaching candidates for the Chicago Bears. He had a coordinator section and then it was an offensive section and a defensive section of like possible coach hires. And he said one of the defensive head coach candidates would be Lou Anarumo, the Bengals defensive coordinator, who I only know because of how bad the Bengals defense is. Why would he ever be considered? The Bengals are like an all-time bad defense. Like the team's 4-7 because the defense can't stop a cold. Stop a nosebleed, I should say. That's the expression. Can't stop a nosebleed. They're showing the Trevor slide again. I gotta watch this. So brutal. So brutal. Evan Ingram was pissed, bro. Evan Ingram was ready to kill that guy. People are not happy. Trevor is hurting. I should get Wingstop. Let the man get Wingstop. All right. CFB. Got to do it. I hate going on my phone while I'm streaming, but You okay with that, person that's here? Anyone's in here? Which I don't think anyone is. All right. So we're in a lot of half times, and a red zone is showing my cause, my cleats. So I'm assuming there's nothing going on. Hope you're good. Anyone watching this at any point, hope you're doing well. Week 13. Where else would you rather be? It's a fun day. The Steelers look like they're at least going to get a field goal. Jalen Warren has put them in a field goal range. God damn, I am like hungry, man. I'm starving. Bro, I am only thinking about food right now. I'm like, man, chocolate sounds great. And it's like, good Lord. I was eating like 10 minutes ago. God, that Thanksgiving feeling. The Steelers are, Russ, call it timeout, Russ. What the hell? Timeout. Okay. All right. Man, the Steelers are one of one. No, they're not. Every team seems to be doing this. 10 seconds left. They get a first down. They have a timeout. Call a timeout. Instead, Russ calls the hurry up and then calls a timeout. Like, if you just want to take the field goal, that's fine. But they look like they want to run a play. It's like, call the timeout. Bro, Cardinals Vikings. I didn't even mention this game. And this is supposed to be like one of the more high-profile matchups. But Sam Darnold's running. That's another game that could really get off the wire soon, man. Get off the wire. Is that the expression? Get off the wire. I don't know. Probably not. Here we go. Chris Boswell from 34. He shoots. He scores. He scores. I don't remember if I put this in my video or not. I don't think I did. I feel like I misread kicks a lot. I hope I'm not the only one. Darnold almost intercepted. Not quite. But I feel like sometimes on TV, it's like it moves so fast you can't tell if it was inside or outside of the uprights. But everyone else seems to just, it's good, including the on-floor, like the on-field referees who are underneath it, like as if they have a good view of it. Do they even look, or are they just like watching the Jumbotron? Who the hell knows? Man, CFB. CFB. That's what I'm thinking about. CFB and Trevor Lawrence. Come on. I gotta work out. What the hell am I doing? Talking about CFB, man. Jeez. Will Reichard, number 96, just way hooked. A pretty decently short kick, just wide left. Clean missed it. Jeez, bro. Missed kicks. Boy, kickers are so weird. Kickers are whack. Whack. Man. Bengals Chargers. Game of the year? There goes Jamar. Bro, I should not be texting right now. That's shitty. I should not be texting. Let's focus on the game. Let's focus on the game. My buddy's going on a whole rant. Apparently, East Coast traffic is crazy after Thanksgiving weekend. What an idiot, bro. What a jackass. Yeah, Falcons are driving, I think. Third down. Third and 5. Here we go, Kirk. What do you have? That's a fumble, I think. Wow, not a fumble. Incomplete pass, but Kirk got smacked. He got smacked. First and 10, Anthony Richardson. Handoff JT. I think 5-6 yards. 4 yards. Oh, man. My legs are tight, pal. My legs are damn tight. How are you doing? Person that's definitely here. But yeah, what else do we have? We have a Tucker Craft interview. Tucker Craft is a hell of a story, apparently. I looked up Tucker Craft highlights, and like one of the first videos that came up was his high school tape. So not exactly Mr. Relevant, but hey, now he's very much in the media. Hell of a story. Young Wei Koo is back, and he is good. Or was he injured? I feel like, yeah, he was. He was definitely injured. He was definitely injured. I feel like I haven't seen Young Wei Koo drill a field goal in like 3 weeks, which sucks. Meanwhile, we're going to get 3rd and short for the Colts versus the Patriots. 16-14 in that game, New England up. But we have, thank God that we have the scores here that are, I hope, yes, they are updated. Yeah, thank God, Bleacher Report. So I don't have to be like talking about the scores. You got them right here. This stream is all right. I know the camera looks shitty, and I'm sorry about that. Like, I think that's one of the reasons I got a feeling no one's in here, because the camera probably looks like ass. I used a webcam. I'm streaming from Windows this time because my MacBook just cannot hang with OBS. It just can't, bro. So, got to use something else, man. Got to do my own thing. God, dude, this Trevor Lawrence slide, it's going to be all over. Man, that's going to be the big conversation topic. People are talking about Jags Texans. And Stroud's good. Stroud's good. So I feel like, God, if the Jags weren't so damn terrible. Same thing with the Titans. I feel like Levis is something you can get behind. Anthony Richardson keeping it, running, and sliding. Great play from Anthony Richardson there. He gets out of the pocket, he runs for a first down, and slides after the markers. It's exactly what the coaches want to see. Exactly what the old heads want to see. I kind of want to see him like roll through some people, but hey, whatever, Anthony. Stay healthy, man. He's looking good. He's looking way better. Granted, he's playing the Patriots. The Patriots defense isn't exactly the 85 Bears, but you know. AR-15, another first down to AP-14. Alex Pierce, that is. Or is it Alec Pierce? Alec Pierce. Alec. I wasn't sure. I was like very hung up on that. I was like, is it Alex or Alec? Alec. Damn. I've been looking at a Toyota ad for a minute in this Steelers game. Not exactly thrilled to see it. Whatever. Oh, wait. Yeah, you see the score. Cardinals have the ball. 3rd and 20. Let's see it. Come on, Kyler. Come on, son. Airs it out. Oof. Broken up. Intended for Greg Dortch. Moreau. Flag flies, though. Probably pass interference. Refs thought about it and threw the flag. Cookies. Chocolate chip cookies are on my mind. Man, a lot of ads. Steelers, Bengals right now. Real bummer. Or Steelers, Bengals at halftime. Oh my God, Steelers, Bengals is at halftime. That's why. What an idiot, bro. Oh, shoot. Okay, and I was also watching Steelers, Seahawks, Jets. Is that game back yet? No, man, that's still at halftime. So we are officially out of the non-witching hour. And we are officially, what are we? About an hour and a half deep. I'd imagine we got another hour and a half, 2 hours left in us. I got 2 more hours in me. And then I'm going to, I don't know, make cookies and then play CFB. How the hell is your Sunday going? Must be good if you're tuning into Hunnaball. This is a fun week of games, though. This is a really fun week of games. Like, I am excited. God, bro, Jags Texans. If only the game wasn't 6-3. I mean, dear God. Like I said, it's a gloomy day in Jersey. Like, the field aesthetic for Seahawks Jets is ugly. But that game is back. Mark Sanchez is on the call. Clearly, he's comfortable in MetLife Stadium. This game was wild, too, no? I mean, Bengals kind of fought. I didn't expect them to, but the Bengals kind of fought. And look at Jay Herbo's got legs, man. He knows how to use them, dude. Guy is fast. Let's go. Jonathan Taylor. So thank God we are back in New Jersey. We got Jets Seahawks. What is becoming quite the interesting matchup. Could be Aaron Rodgers' last stint in New York. Report came out today that he is done there and will not return in 2025. I wonder where he's going to go. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is ready to retire yet. I don't think he wants to go out like this. But does he really have much of a choice? God, man. Isn't that poetic? Tom Brady goes out like with Super Bowls, like very clearly like above the rest. Went out very gracefully, except for the re-retirement, which was so stupid. I wish he didn't do that. But Aaron Rodgers, bro, he might do that. Aaron Rodgers might retire and then come back. That's something I could see. But what team would even want Aaron Rodgers? The Giants? Yeah, that'll be our bridge guy. We'll get Aaron Rodgers, pair him up with Malik Neighbors, and just take an L, bro. That's exactly what the Giants need. Aaron Rodgers. Man. What else is going on? Matt Gay going for a field goal. Okay, cool. This is to take the lead for the Colts, a 25-yard attempt. The kick is good. You know, it used to be that you could look away from a 20-yard kick, but apparently not anymore. So much can happen. Teams are so stressed. Kickers, you know what it is? Kicking is very mental, and kickers are starting to pick up like this is a weird year. Are we all just like bad this season? And I think that like subconsciously is kind of messing with kickers more and compounding the issue because kicking feels like it's getting worse by the week. Whoa. Oh man. I need to sit down for a second. All right. Here we go. Here we go, Hawks. I guess I'm rooting for the Seahawks. I don't even care, honestly. I just want a clean game. I want a fun, clean game. Kyler missed the back shoulder pass to Marv Jr. Marv Jr. not exactly the prospect we were expecting. He's been good. Hasn't been great. Wow. What a pitch and catch. Damn. Aaron Rodgers throws basically spikes it to Tyler Conklin. And he caught it. It's clean. They confirmed it 2nd and 12. Here we go. Man. Tyler Conklin made a great catch for a first down. 2 plays later, Jets are looking at 3rd and 15. That sucks. Absolutely sucks. Looks like we're going to get a field goal for the Cardinals to go up 12-6 in what has become a defensive game. I didn't expect that out of the Cardinals defense. Not exactly a lot of big names on that personnel, but hey, good for the Cardinals. Go them. Go AZ. AZ represent. Aaron Rodgers rolling to his right. Is he going to run it again? He heaves it. Doesn't get it. 4th and 13. Aaron Rodgers getting more upset. Seahawks are chirping. The Seahawks are going to win this game for sure. For sure, dude. Woof. All right. We're back. We're back, man. If I got to go down one more time, man, I am like stressed. I don't know why. I think like my diet's messed up or something's going on, man. But this stream is taking the life out of me right now. We're going for it. We are going for it. Maybe it's talking in a room to yourself for 2 hours kind of drives you crazy a little bit. But you know what? It's all right. Man. There's nothing going on right now. Even Red Zone's showing an ad. Yeah, so you can see the scores right here. Crazy couple of games, not going to lie to you. Titans Commanders has become quite the heater. Steelers Bengals has become pretty fun. And yeah, I don't know, man. I got no takeaways right now, honestly. I mean, the games are close. Every game is close, which is the kind of thing that's like, you want that. I'm not making any sense, bro. I'm man. I don't know what's going on. Let me see what's going on with this stream. Huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it, honestly. I think I'm gonna call it. Feeling pretty lightheaded, not gonna lie to you. And you know, hell of a Sunday, honestly. You should be watching the games. Like pirate the games, whatever. Pirate these games, watch these games. Because I've said all I need to say. Feel really lightheaded. I'm gonna go make some cookies. All right. Hope you have a great Sunday. Thank you for watching. If you did, see ya.